Good morning. It is a new week. A new week means that you're supposed to be starting with more energy, more vim, and more seriousness and more focus. So today's video will be split into two sections. The first section will have odds totaling up to 1.763. The second section will have odds totaling up to 5.0. The first section is known as the accurate bet for the day or the high stake bet for the day, whereby you can bet and at least have an hope of doubling your money. So yesterday we only had one game winning. That was our high stake bet that was posted on Telegram. It was also known as double your money slip. And then when we go over to the YouTube tips yesterday, they did not perform well because our first selection was ruined by Arsenal. And in fact, somebody asked me, you decided to bet on Arsenal as if you were Saka, so you thought you were going to be scoring. Okay, no problem. Anyway, I was just sure of Arsenal winning. That's why I went for an Arsenal win yesterday. And then looking at the other selections, we had the games like Barcelona deciding not to score any goal. That is why our slips were lost. But anyway, that is part of football. You need to be prepared for that. It will always occur from time and again. So today we are starting with the first selection. The first selection, we have a game from Egypt Premier League, Zamalek vs Mocha Ulun, whereby we bet on over 1.5 goals at another 1.45. Second slip, Leeds United vs Liverpool. I am supposed to bet on Liverpool win at full time. Yeah, I'm supposed to bet on Liverpool win at full time. The odd for Liverpool win at full time is 1.696. But just to be guaranteed that I'm going for the safest option, because I know there is no way Liverpool is going to be losing this match today, I decided to go with a Liverpool win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.216. So if you sum up these two games, I am getting a combined odd of 1.763, which gives me my high stake slip for today or my double your money bet for today. So that is it. The booking code is available on the screen. Let me just book it so that you, my friend, can see what you are talking about. No, I've written the booking code on the screen. So that is the first slip. Ensure that you stay tuned. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. And let us go ahead and look at the second slip or the second selection. I don't know why. Damn it. Oh, okay, so the second selection will be as follows. I just realized my internet is... I don't have internet connection, so I'll have to read them manually. Yeah, that is very bad. I don't have some internet connection, so I'll have to read the second slip manually. So in the second slip, you add the following games. Celta Vigo vs Mallorca. From the Spain League, we will be betting on over 1.5 goals. I think the odd was around 1.23 something. And then we have a game that is Köln vs Duisburg. In the Köln vs Duisburg match, we are going for an Asian handicap of Duisburg positive 1.75, which means that in this particular game, we expect the game to be a win if the following occur. If Duisburg win, we are going to be winning. If Duisburg draws the game, we are going to be winning. If Duisburg loses by 1 goal, we are going to be winning. But if Duisburg loses by more than 2 goals, or 2 goals or above, I mean, if Duisburg loses by 2 goals exactly, then we will lose half of our stake. And if it loses by 3 goals or above, then the bet shall have lost. So that is what the Asian handicap positive 175 on Duisburg means. And then we have Fiorentina vs Atalanta, we bet on over 1.5 goals. It plays under the Italy, Serie A. Yeah. Then a game from Denmark, Rangers vs Nordsjælland. We bet on Rangers win or a draw. No, Rangers or Nordsjælland win at an odd of 1.30. A game from Portugal, Vizela vs Boa Vista. We bet on over 1.5 goals. The odd was around 1.45. Yeah, 1.45. In fact, the game between Vizela vs Boa Vista, I am feeling compelled to include it among some of my safest games for today. Yeah, I feel compelled. And then we have John Copings vs Getafe, whereby we go for John Copings win or Getafe to John Copings win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.27 something. Yeah. So if you let us just be serious now. You see, this is the second selection I've just finished reading you. If you combine all the games, then in the second selection, we are supposed to have odds totaling up to 5.30. But just to be careful, or just to stake wisely, I've decided to now pick other 2 games from this selection. I'm going for Vizela vs Boavista over 1.5 goals, John Copings vs Getafe, John Copings win or a draw to Walker at an odd of 1.27. So I have 1.27 odd by 1.45, which I believe is supposed to give me an average of 1.70. So the other games are still there, The reason why I split the video into 2 sections, the first section is just to give you games that I believe are 70% accurate and above, and the second section is to give you an overall analysis of just the other games. So in the second section, what you're supposed to do is to pick 1 game or pick 2 games. Not 1 game. 1 game won't give you reasonable odds. I mean, just go ahead and select your few games, because I know you might be thinking differently from what I have provided you, or you might have a different angle when it comes to these predictions. That is why in the second selection we have 6 games. You see, you can go ahead and even pick 4. 4 at least will give you an odd of around 3 or 2.5, which I believe is something that if you do daily, you're supposed to end in profit at the end of the week. So that is it. Ensure that you are subscribed, and let us meet tomorrow for the Tuesday predictions and the